those who have served our country so courageously that we could have the freedoms that we enjoy here in America.
Hello everyone, I'm Keely Mecco.
And I'm Lily Adams. Today we have a special guest with us from the Indy Honor Flight Program. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And please go ahead and introduce yourselves to our student body.
Good morning, and thank you for inviting me here. My name is Stephanie Ressler, and I'm a volunteer with Indy Honor Flight.
And I'm Doug Reynolds, work here at Woodin. Hello. And my dad got to go on the honor flight.
So what exactly is the Indy Honor Flight Program?
Indy Honor Flight is one of 143 honor flight hubs across the United States. They did their first flight in September of 2012, and since then they have done 37 flights and taken over 3,000 veterans to Washington, D.C. To visit the memorials that have been built in their honor. And that is their sole mission, is to honor veterans from World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam War era.
How can we at Honor Woodin help out this program?
Obviously, since it is a nonprofit, monetary donations are always needed. By the time they charter an airplane and 4 tour buses in Washington and 3 meals for every veteran and volunteer on the trip, not to mention the shirts and name tags, the cost is around $120,000. In addition, mail call is a wonderful way to volunteer. Each veteran will receive cards and letters from home. For any service member, receiving cards and letters from home is a highlight. So each veteran does receive a package of mail, and just receiving a note of thanks from students and people they don't even know means a lot to them. Some of the cards and letters come from the veterans' family and friends, but many of them don't have any surviving family, or their social circle is very limited. And so that's where we rely on the generosity of organizations, civic groups, schools, to help us out to accomplish that mission.
How do veterans sign up for this amazing experience?
Any veteran or anyone who would like to be a volunteer can visit the Indy Honor Flight website. It's www.indyhonorflight.org. The application is online, and it is a very easy process.
And my dad actually, I think, went through Indy. It might have been Lexington. It is a long day. They leave early in the morning, and my older brother was, what do you call him, the sponsor?
The guardian.
The guardian.
Uh-huh.
So my older brother went with my dad. He was about 95 when he went. He got to shake a senator's hand. There's people at the airports that wish him off and then welcome them back. And I know they had like war nurses dressed up in World War II outfits and, you know, giving the veterans a lot of attention. And my dad was quite the player back in the day, so I'm sure he enjoyed that. And then of course the memorial and everything. So it was a very special day for him.
We had tears. I was speechless. They didn't promise us this before we came. It was just, oh, we're going to take you here, you know, and forever, ever, I'll be grateful.
Thank you for putting all that together.
I mean, it's the least that we can do to say thank you for the veterans that have given so much to our country.
Well, guys, we need you to help us today by writing letters of appreciation to our veterans who participate in the Indy Honor Flight Program.
Our letters will be randomly passed out to veterans during their in-flight mail call.
Receiving these will be so very appreciated by the veterans. At this time, your success teachers are going to pass out patriotic papers to you and go into a little more detail into this all-school Thanksgiving project.
Please be heartfelt and sincere in your communication to these honored veterans.
Mrs. Ressler and Mr. Reynolds, thank you so much for joining us here at Fast Forward today and educating us about this amazing program.
Yes, thank you so very much. And thank you all in advance for participating in this amazing opportunity to show our appreciation to our veterans.